Hi, everyone. Welcome to tonight's live stream where we're doing stage 7 of Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Let's go ahead and load it up. Also, I wanted to preface that I kind of apologize for the constant save scrumming on stage 6. But like I said, that was a very hard level, and my Switch 2 battery was extremely low, so it was kind of an emergency executive decision on the spot. Hopefully, tonight's gameplay will go smoother. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy. Let's get started. Densetsu no Hakaryu no Maki. This is the legend of the White Dragon. And here we're on the island of Izumo, and as you can see, it's far more rural and laid back from the bustling town of stage 6. And I'm actually going to go ahead and give myself a game over on purpose, as the next stage is by far the biggest pain in the game, and we'll want to have a healthy supply of money and lives going into it. Game over, tabi o sudokeru. Game over, continue the adventure. All right, and here we go. Just make a save state real quick. And this stage is pretty small. Pretty much we just go left and right, and then it's on to the action stage. Shiro kagami o matsuta hokoro wa. The white mirror that awaits at the shrine. Yujin iki no Kojima ni arunda. It's on the tiny island that's within Ryujin Ike. Ryujin Iki, that would be Dragon Man Lake. So we're going through the lake onto a tiny island. Oops. Yeah, and up there we have some crows that keep dropping bombs. They look very similar to those red eagles in Super Mario Brothers 2 that hold the bomb bombs. And they're hot on our tail, gotta watch out for them. Oh, already lost a life. It's our place for the passwords, not needed here, fortunately. Yeah, and like I said, we'll want to spend some time saving up money for the next stage, but all these crows flying around with their bombs, it's going to be pretty annoying. Tori no mukou ni wa Kojima e no hashi ga aru wa. It's if you head along the roadway, you'll see a bridge to the tiny island. Right, that's the onsen again. Yeah, I don't think we have enough money to enter it anyway. Just 30, about to be 40 ryo. I really like the music in this stage. It's been a couple years since I played the game, but as soon as I knew stage 7 was coming up, I was able to remember how the music went. We're really getting messed with by those crows. Also, those thieves took quite a bit of money as well. Gambling game. And, I'll go in again real quick just to point something out. Right there, that's the kanji for to gamble, make. And over there you have Han, or Cho, and you basically roll dice and bet on either odd or even. Han, I believe, is even, and Cho is odd. Let's see what they have in here. Izumo soba, soba of Izumo. Kama meshi, kama. I'm trying to think of what kama is exactly. Kama meshi. I know kama might be a that refers to a cauldron. Let me look that up real quick and see if anything comes up. Yeah, I think it's just a stew meal kamameshi, and bote bote cha. Cha would be tea. Not sure about bote bote. I haven't. That might be a omnana pina making a sound referring to something. I'm gonna type that up in the dictionary again real quick. Bote bote. Looks like a big or heavy, but yeah, that's kind of weird for referring to tea. Bote bote. Yeah, kind of a weird word. We'll have to just look that up later. First time I've heard of that word before. I need to refill some life anyway, so I'll go ahead and get some of that Izumo soba. I think in this stage I might just end up going straight to the action stage and not worrying about the money, because these crows are already driving me crazy, and while the next world has its own problems, the enemies are a little more manageable. See what this guy's saying. Yujin iki no kishiki wa itsu ga ichiban kirei desho. The scenery of Dragon Man Lake is the most beautiful I've ever seen. Shirogame Omata. Oh yeah, he already. I already talked to him once before. I was going left the whole time, and it looks like I cycled to the beginning of the stage somehow. Yeah, our life is currently full, so I'm just going to go ahead and try making my way to the action stage while gathering as much money as possible. And like I mentioned a few times before, the first 5 stages in Legend of the Mystical Ninja are absolutely perfect, but starting on stage 6, that's when the game gets really tough. This level's a little bit easier. It's definitely more difficult, but somewhat fair at least. Oh, 100 yo, we only have 30. I think I have to look for that northern exit, and that'll get us near the action stage. Passing through the Tori Gates. Here we go. And allow me to make a save state real quick. That villager was correct. The scenery is indeed beautiful. And now instead of those crows, we have hawks, it looks like. You can see in the water down there, there's even a fish. Good. Oops. Looks like I'm just being in the water is incurring damage, which isn't good. And we're just about to lose a life unless I'm lucky enough to find a cat, which is very unlikely. Yeah, this. Ooh. Yeah, as you can see, the stage is pretty tough. Yeah, hopefully I won't have to save scrum too much. It's kind of pathetic to do that in a live stream, especially for this game, which I've played so much. But like I said, it's hard, but we'll just see how it goes. Nice effects back there. You can see some parallax with the clouds moving along the sky. Oh, awful, awful, awful. Yeah, I'm already gonna have to load. Sorry about that. I definitely think stage one is the most gorgeous level of the game, but the scenery here really is beautiful as well. Oh, awesome. I just found out a neat little trick. If we hit the bomb, then we can go ahead and deflect it. But the hitbox on it seems a little bit strict, so who knows how well that'll go over the long run. Oh, man. Yeah, just one hit and it's game over. Oh, awesome. Right after I said that, we found the golden cat, so now we're all good. I'll make a save state there, and it probably won't be too long until we get to the boss. That little crab guy right there reminds me of the Adventure Island games by Hudson, just the way he's drawn. That's the elephant save point. I'll go ahead and make another save point of my own. Here we have this segment with the water wheels. These are kind of neat. And I included that in the thumbnail for tonight's video. I'm not sure exactly how they work in real life, but yeah, really cool. Oop, not good, not good. Oh, awesome, awesome. Found another cat. Looks like this level is a little bit more forgiving than level 6 or 8. I know I definitely completed the whole game without using a cheat device, as I bought a copy for my Wii console, but it definitely took a lot of trial and error, and I wasn't monitoring chat on top of that and trying to add my commentary. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with these live streams, but in difficult games such as this, it definitely makes it a lot harder to actually play. Alright, and this is one of the coolest bosses in the game. ここより先には白鏡様がおいで一緒になる。この白領が認めた。Right past here is the white mirror. However, you'll have to earn the recognition of the white dragon. この以外はと also waki ni kane. Yeah, basically saying you have to defeat the white dragon. Yeah, real quick translation based on my gut feeling. I'm already a little tense though for the battle ahead, so I just hurried that up. It's tough being kana only. All right, here we go. Probably gonna come up over here. Yeah. Oop. Oh crap. Ooh, I thought I was probably gonna be able to defeat him on my first shot. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take one more try. Yeah, we should get it this time. That's kind of a cool touch how he comes up from the left side instead of the right, as you'd expect from pretty much any 16-bit style platformer. Yeah, and using the crouch ability, that's very important to be able to dodge all those fireballs. Yeah, we definitely got him now. All right, let's go get the dragon mirror. Oh, nice music right here. もうすべてはわかっています。あなたがどうしてここへ来たのかもしています。I already know everything. I know exactly why you came here. あなたの探している雪姫はここよりはるか南琉球という。The one you're searching for, Princess Yuki, she's gone far away from here, up Minami, south to the Ryukyu Island. And Ryukyu, that's what is now called Okinawa. It used to be its own country for a while, but it had a constant involvement. That's not the exact word to use. Pretty much the Japanese mainland, they would trade with them, but also have their way with them coercively quite often. And that's just a brief summary. There's a lot more history about the Ryukyu Kingdom I need to learn, but that's just what I know off the top of my head. ここで言いますか、姫をそこ立てつけすか、黒マテロです。The yeah, over at the kingdom, そこで yeah, head on over there and you'll be able to help her out. あなたたちの力ならきっと姫を助け出せるでしょう。You'll certainly be able to use all your powers to rescue her. Yes. Looks like we got another. This ending was recycled from the first stage, and looks like we got the deluxe travel package for free. On the first stage, we had those three to choose from, and this is the best one. And of course, Ebisumaru, he's the victim on his kite there. All right, that wasn't too bad. That was a fun run through of stage 7 from Legend of the Mystical Ninja. I'll be back in the day after tomorrow with stage 8. Stage 8 is a nightmare. A lot of BS things go on, but I've beat it a bunch before, so we can definitely do it again. It looks like I just got a comment right here. Hello, I found a random fact. Ford sold cars in Japan until 2018, and The Land Before Time and the sequels and TV show had Minami Takayama as Littlefoot, Rika Matsumoto as Sira Satomi, Kurogi as Ducky. Ford sold cars in Japan until 2018. I did not know that. Let me look that up on Wikipedia. Ford Motor Company of Japan. Oh yeah, it said Yeah, the second incarnation of them was 2016. Right here, yeah, pretty close. Let me just look real quick. Okay. I'm on Wikipedia. In January 2016, Ford Motor Company announced that it would exit from the Japanese and Indonesian markets at the end of the year because the manufacturer did not consider these sales regions profitable for the foreseeable future. That's kind of yeah, that's a little interesting since Japan is so into American culture. You'd think they'd have some admiration for the Ford Mustang, and that would sell somewhat. Definitely not the F-150, 250, or 350 over there, as they would take so much gas, which is quite a bit more expensive there than America. But interesting to know. Yeah, yeah, it's Pikachu. Thank you for adding that. I learned something new from your comment. All right, well, yeah, like I said, we just beat level 7 of Legend of the Mystical Ninja, and I'll be back tomorrow with another stream of going back to Link to the Past, where we'll tackle the Tower of Era on Death Mountain. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end it for tonight. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. All right, have a good night.